We currently have around 550 people volunteering with us at the moment, and we have a hugely diverse range of volunteer roles available. We have a large number of volunteers working with our League of Friends in the coffee shops and as fundraisers, but the League of Friends do recruit their own volunteers. So my role really centres on recruiting volunteers for all our other roles. So we have volunteer ward helpers, we have volunteers based in our chemotherapy day centre, we have more admin based roles at the Haymar Centre on reception and also on our admissions desk. And some of our more unusual roles, we have beauticians who run our Look Good Feel Better programme, working with ladies who are having cancer treatments at the moment. We also have befrienders who go out onto the wards and perhaps spend a bit of time with our older patients who don't have so many visitors. So just to take time out to sit at the bedside, it really helps to improve the patient experience. So that's a really nice role. We have volunteers currently undertaking patient surveys throughout the Trust, both at Shrewsbury and at Telford. And we have some volunteers who are helping us with our Foundation Trust applications. So they go out and about into the hospital and help to recruit new members, explaining what the Foundation Trust is, what it means to be a member, and how people can get involved with the Trust by being a member, so they can become volunteers as a member, they can attend the AGM. There are a lot of opportunities. We have a huge number of chaplaincy volunteers as well, both at Shrewsbury and at Telford, and we cover multi-faith at our chapel, so we'll have volunteers from all sectors of the community working at our chapels. I've been acting as volunteer coordinator for just over a year now, and in that time we've put together quite a lot of new roles, and most of our volunteers come to us through our intranet site where we can advertise our volunteer roles, and also by word of mouth. But I've recently started working with Nikki Edwards at Shropshire Rural Community Council and using the brokering system there. Today alone I've had 4 people contact us through the service to look at becoming volunteers here, and that's just on a Monday morning. So throughout the course of the week I have no doubt that we'll probably have at least 20 contacts that will come into the Trust that way. So it's a great way for us to be able to reach volunteers in the community who might not necessarily be able to see the roles that we have available on our intranet site, or who may not have access to perhaps our newsletters to see what's available. So it's great because it frees up a lot of my time, because essentially there's somebody else out there finding volunteers for me. All I have to do really then is undertake our hospital checks to make sure that our volunteers are suitable for the role, and to guide them through an induction service. So yeah, it's a fantastic system that's available free of charge, frees up your time. I couldn't recommend it highly enough to other organisations who may not be using the system at the moment.